Hello everyone, welcome back to another Commander review for Magic the Gathering. Today, we are still in the Portal 3 Kingdoms set, and we're talking about Lu Xun, Scholar General. Now, I don't know if that's Sun or Shun with the X. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think or what you guys know the name is. My guess is it's Lu Xun, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to refer to this card as the Scholar General. And I do like the Scholar General. The Commander Anthology, I don't know if that's the Commander Anthology logo or just one of the Commander sets. But I do have this card. I actually have this card from that set. And it's a very fun card. I love it a lot. I love horsemanship. And this card just does even more with horsemanship that we're about to get into. So the Scholar General is a legendary human soldier. It's a 1/3, and it costs 2 generic mana and 2 blue mana. It has horsemanship, so it can only be blocked by creatures with horsemanship. And whenever the Scholar General deals damage to an opponent, you may draw a card. And it's very crucial that it's deal damage to an opponent, because in the rules text, first it's going to clarify horsemanship is its own form of evasion, so only horsemanship can interact with it, not flying, not reach, or any other forms of evasion counter maneuvers. Secondly, the second ability does not care if it's combat damage, it just cares that it's damage. So if you have a way to put a pinging effect on the Scholar General, you don't even have to attack your opponents, you can just tap and ping them for free. With that said, you don't ever really need to worry about that because it is unblockable, so you could just go into the combat step and do it. But if you have like some Timmy pinger effects that require it to tap, and you have untap shenanigans, which is very popular in blue, you're going to be able to draw a lot of cards, which is insane because the last video I did was Lu Su, Wu Advisor, and that is just a tap to draw a card, but you can only do it once per turn, essentially, by itself. And so you have to have untap shenanigans for that to work, but it costs 5 mana. This is 4 mana, it's unblockable, and all it has to do is deal damage to draw cards. It doesn't even have to, like, tap. It just needs a way to deal damage. So, incredible card. A card that I thought would be fun to synergize with it is Key to the Vault. If you're going to be dealing combat damage, because you're unblockable for the most part, then you're going to get even more combat triggers, and the Key to the Vault is a great card to get some card advantage and some mana discount. Now, like a lot of my horsemanship commanders in mono blue, it's going in my ninja deck, because ninjas want creatures that are unblockable, so then I can ninjutsu them into play. Popular deck idea on EDH Rec is you could do one of two options. You could do a artifact specific equipment deck, which blue is good at. Not as good as white, but it is good at artifact synergies. And so you could do an equipment deck in mono blue, or you could go a little bit more broad and just do like a generic Voltron deck, throw a couple auras in there, throw a couple anthem effects, so on and so forth. So this is kind of a 2-for-1. It's a Voltron deck, but since it is blue, you could do artifact specific or equipment specific. And then lastly, this is also kind of a 2-fer. On EDH Rec, it says, "Oh, let's do wheel effects and just draw a bunch of cards." But I don't really know what the win for that is with this commander. You can put win conditions in, but I don't really know what the win condition would be for just doing wheels. However, since it is singular card draw from the commander, you could also just focus on just drawing cards in general, whether it's wheeling the whole table or just drawing cards for yourself, and then having advantages like no maximum hand size, creatures that want lots of cards in your hand, or gaining a lot of life from all the cards in your hand. So, really cool stuff there. And that's going to do it for Lu Xun, Scholar General. And again, let me know if I have mispronounced that. I'm pretty sure the X makes a S sound, but I could be wrong. So I'd love to hear your comments about the pronunciation, about anything that I missed as far as card synergies or deck ideas go, and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Again, I'm not even going to really worry about going over the strengths and weaknesses because it's going to be almost the exact same every time. The only difference is it's unblockable card draw, which is fantastic, but that's going to make it even a bigger target for your opponents. So be mindful of that. Have a lot of fun. Go wide with ninjas. Go large with just a crazy Voltron unblockable commander, and have a lot of fun. It's cool seeing this horsemanship throughout all the colors because it provides this unique aspect of aggressive play to some of the colors that don't normally have it. Blue, to me, blue is not the most aggressive color at the table, but with cool unique commanders like commanders that have horsemanship in blue, and we've already talked about several, and I'm sure more to come in this set. It's just cool to see that like different play style with mono blue. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for all your support and for all your patience as I've been trying to make sure to get these videos out. I know I've fallen behind. I missed a day or two here and there. So thank you guys so much. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!